Person, fellow Toastmasters, and honorable guests, and especially you, Trin. It's a pleasure to evaluate you. And I would like to say at first, Trin told me she found it very hard to evaluate her mother-in-law, and who wouldn't? And the reason that she did find it hard, I think, is because she loves her mother-in-law very much, and it came through in the speech. And it's a universal, maybe not quite universal, but this scenario would run in quite a few homes, and I can vouch for myself. It's a mother-in-law who's alone, and she's devoted to her family. And the stress of raising two little ones, you're bound to get nerved up if you're being bugged by somebody demanding attention, right? And but what really is the most outstanding thing about the whole thing, Trin, was the way you, at first, you told a little bit about what all that had happened, but you ended on a note. When you saw what your mother-in-law had done, she walked in the house and the smell of Christmas, the floors were done, the cookies were on the stove, gingerbread men or something. You saw that, and it obliterated anything negative about your mother-in-law. She had shown her love to you, and you showed your love to her by how you reacted, letting it all go at the end of your speech. That, to me, was very outstanding and a wonderful lesson for everybody to take home with them. And I thought she had lots of good language, got the smell of Christmas, and we had a good joke in there. But as to improving her speech, I think I would say I'd like to have you get that mother-in-law in sooner. Start off with her and maybe make 2 or 3 little points. And I was thinking, this is just something I happen to know by experience. What you might have added is she might have a funny habit with your kids. For instance, if they don't know a lot of the words you know, you might have said to your kids, she might have said to your children, I'm going to hog tie you if you don't behave yourselves. Well, kids at 3 and 6 don't know what the word hog tie is, eh? But they go to school and tell everybody they're going to hog tie their grandmother, because this is what my grandkids did. I'm always these English expressions, and you probably have tons of them too. This would have added a little bit more humor in it. And but other than that, I think your love and sincerity and honesty has shone out in your speech, Trin. And it would be an honor to be your mother-in-law. I congratulate you.